Start off with that Bills and Chiefs matchup, the AFC Championship rematch. Janae, what you think about it? Who you think's gonna win this one?
You already know, no question. I'm going for the Bills. I think Josh Allen's gonna do his thing. I think they like it when they're underdogs. I think they like it when people don't think they can win. And I truly believe that this will be the test. This will be the test because you're gonna go against the Chiefs, who are hot now. They, all that conversation from the beginning of the season about the Chiefs being up and down, that's gone. The Chiefs are hot. They are telling y'all they're going to punch you in the face, but I feel like the Bills are ready to dodge those punches and come through and hit them with the three-piece.
Oh, I believe it. And if they play the way that they played earlier in the year, didn't the Bills beat them?
Yes.
Like 30, 20 years. It was like a big victory too. So yeah, I totally believe that. What did Nate say over here? He said 45-44 Bills.
Ooh, high scoring.
I like that.
I love me a high scoring game. I love it.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, he's calling for them Bills to win. Sean, who you going with?
Yo, I can't go against Katie. What do you call him? Kate, you call him Baby Goat. I can't go against Mr. Mahomes after what he did to Sydney Steelers. Will you put up daggone 42 on them jokers?
It's the Steelers, dog.
I cannot go against the Baby Goat, Mahomes. They're running it back. They're getting another chance at the Super Bowl.
Sean,
get it. You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
They beat the Steelers. Who did the Bills beat? A hot Bill Belichick team.
Hey, some can say that the Steelers and the Patriots, as of late, have been playing similarly. I'm just saying.
Stop it, Sean. Stop it. Okay, he's going for, the Chiefs, but I'm going for them Bills. Hey, we want to see who you guys are going for. Don't forget the two Watts brothers play each other tonight. Yes. Two Watt brothers do play each other.
That's going to be hot. Who y'all got, ladies and gentlemen? They were saying beforehand, they were saying Cardinals will struggle without Hopkins. I agree.
I do too. But I think that they got something. Guys, I think that the Cardinals can do it. Yeah. Can do it.
Yeah. Said if.
It's all going to go where Murray goes. Where he goes, it'll only go that far.
Absolutely. Connor is playing, so that's going to be huge. You got Rondell Moore, got Christian Kirk, They
got a little weapons. Hey, Ablo said KC, he's calling it. KC's going to win against the Bills. I don't know, y'all. I think the Bills got this one.
Let's see.
I think y'all need to ride this bandwagon over here. Y'all need to come on up to the Billies.
I had to hop back off of that. All right. I was a believer last year, and then they were who I thought they were this year. All right. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
My brother is on LA. Is it the fullback? Isn't there?
Yeah, it's not.
Because TJ's for the Steelers, JJ's for the Cardinals, and I think it's the fullback. Yeah, he's like a running back or something that plays. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he plays for LA. Maybe not. Actually,
we can look it up.
You know that. But look, we got to move on, Janae. And to another AFC game that we already know, the Bengals, the hot Bengals, come up against the healthy Tennessee Titans. Janae, what you think about this one? Who do you think's going to win this one?
This is going to be a great game, Sean. I truly feel like with the high-powered offense that Tennessee does have, the Bengals, if they have all the pieces and everything is churning, they can keep up. So I feel like this is going to be a tight game. I do think that the Tennessee Titans will pull it off. I just think that every time that I've doubted the Tennessee Titans, they've smacked me in the mouth and said, shut up, Janae. So I'm riding with it. I'm telling the Titans are going to win. I know the Bengals have had a hot run, and I know they're excited about making their first playoff after 31 years, but the buck will stop here.
You know what, Janae? I know this is surprising, but I'm going to agree with you. The Cincinnati Bengals are the least healthy team in the league right now. They lost Erickson. They lost another defensive lineman in that game, so it was definitely costly. Their O-line, we all thought that they were going to get Penei Sewell last year in the draft, but the Lions picked him up and they went and got Jamar Chase. That O-line is struggling, What's his name? Burrow is the most sacked quarterback in the league by like 20 sacks. He's been sacked 52 times in the regular season.
Yes.
So I think that is going to play a part. I think Tennessee has an underrated defense and a great secondary. And if they get that man back, if they get King Henry back, watch out. Watch out. But I think
it's going to be a serious situation.
Yeah, I think it depends on the health of Tennessee. If Tennessee can stay healthy or bring that A game that they did, I think the Bengals injuries are going to be an interesting disadvantage. So
I can dig that. I can absolutely dig that. I do see some people going for the Bengals. Ablo, I see you going for the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals are not a bad choice. I just feel like the Titans have just been every time where you doubted them, even when they lost Derrick Henry and then they were able to sustain without him. Now Derrick Henry's back. I just can't go against him. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hey, we know Katie said I'm going with the underdogs, the Bengals. We know you love your boy Joey B.
Joey B.
We know that. Hey, look, and I would love to see the Bengals go. Like, I would love to see them continue this on. I am a believer in the Bengals, the way they played, winning the AFC North. Nathan said I'm undecided. I can dig it.
Ooh, that's a hard one, man. I'm telling you, that's a hard one. I had to really think about it. I just every time I go against the Titans, they smack me in the mouth. I'm just not doing it this time. I ain't doing it.
I can't do it. So I'm with you. I'm gonna sit here and go with the Titans. We both got them. We see who you guys keep commenting and letting us know. Wendy said she's got the Titans. Okay, Wendy, I can dig it. That's what it looks like if people are going for the Titans. And they're the highest seed in the AFC, and they just came off the bye. The other team in the NFC that just came off the bye gets to play the team that beat Dallas.
That was the evilest laugh ever. Yes, the 49ers get to go against that Green Bay in Lambeau. And I honestly feel like it's going to be a loss. It's going to be Green Bay's going to mop the floor with them, and I hope they do.
Yeah. And I think it's like you said, if Joey Bosa, we know he got hurt. If he can't come back, and then you got Turner, the linebacker, he was out. If he can't come back, they're not going to be able to stop Green Bay. It's not going to happen.
Nah, I don't think so at all. I don't think so.
You know, they played a good game, and hey, anything is possible with the running game, but you got to talk about you're going to be in cold Lambeau Field. You know what I mean? With a man that is clearly on a mission, might potentially be a back-to-back MVP candidate, definitely candidate, maybe back-to-back winner. So I don't got much hope in San Francisco.
So you going for Green Bay as well?
I'll go Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay.
I can't even do it. Green Bay.
Yeah. I mean, and besides,
you got your boys, Wendy. We know you got your boys.
Oh wow! Nathan said there will be 9 touchdowns combined.
Ooh, I don't doubt it.
Oh, I can dig it. Look, hey, if San Francisco loses, it's all right. They did what they came to do by taking out the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go.
Next game, Sean. Next game.
So we have one more game that is up in the air. Katie, I'm glad you are with us. Your Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play the winner of tonight's game, the Cardinals or the Rams. What do you think is the easier matchup? Well, I mean, what do you think would be the better matchup for Tampa? Is anyone easier?
No, but I do think that the Cardinals defense would be better for the Buccaneers. I think that the Rams got a solid defense. As you know, they got Ramsey, they got Aaron Donald, they got a stout defense. I think that it's going to be tough for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
If he gets the Rams.
He gets the Rams. What about the Cardinals?
I think it'll be, I don't know. I think that would just be an offensive game. I just don't think it'll be, I don't think that the Cardinals defense can stop the GOAT.
Yeah, I agree. I think I don't see. I mean, the Rams. If the Rams play them, I think the Rams can get that W. just with depending on who's healthy. Because if Fournette plays, I really see the Bucs going far because Fournette in that running game could really cure some of the issues on that.
You see Fournette playing though? Because why didn't he come back this week? They said he was cleared and
right, and then he didn't come. Him and Ronald Jones, so that's huge. They can't go farther with Keyshawn Vaughn. You know, Giovanni Bernard is a solid scat back, kind of like Chris Thompson for us, kind of like Pollard, who's like your second back that can come in and change the pace. But they need Fournette.
Look, Katie said I would prefer the Cardinals. We know you would prefer the Cardinals because you're gonna be afraid to play them Rams, Katie. I know.
Let's go. I love this though. Hey, Tom Brady versus Cooper Kupp. Ooh, I like that.
That'll be nice.
Oh yeah. Look, anyone but the Packers and Rodgers in his big toe. Wow. You know that's most likely what's going to be. They're going to see you and you got to go to Lambeau. Ooh, that would be
That's what I was hoping for this week. I hate the way they did the matchup because I was hoping that the winner of the Bucs and the Eagles game would play at the Green Bay. That would have been beautiful for the Buccaneers and Green Bay to play each other. I think that they scammed this out to make sure that they play each other in the championship. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I swear, I hope that that's how it would go down.
Yeah, they were trying to make it so that they played right at the top and they can get a rematch from a year ago.
Absolutely.
You know how they schedule it.
Absolutely, you know how now. It was a reason why the Cowboys lost. It was rigged against us.
Yeah, that's the reason. It was rigged, right? Yeah.
It's my story and I'm sticking with it.
Yo, they asked Jerry Jones after the game. They're like, Jerry, can you remember a worse loss, like a worse feeling in a loss than this? He said, no, I can't remember. And I was like, wow, this is that bad? But then I thought, I wonder how far back you can remember, Jerry.
Well, I'm sitting there looking like, wait a minute. So the infamous no kick for Tony Romo where he had to grab the ball and then didn't ring a bell. None of these times where we almost got it ring a bell.
None of them.
The catch, non-catch.
Right.
Really? This should be the one.
Right. I'm like, come on now.
Batman.
Well, Nathan said, how do we feel about the 2 extra teams in the playoffs? I like it personally.
I actually like it. I feel like it adds more. It gives us more football, man. Anything that adds more football to me, I love. I think that we could have the extra team, but I don't like the week 18 football. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they added an extra week because I just love football, but I still feel like that extra week it's no point of it. It should still be the 17 weeks with the extra teams in the playoffs, and then it still be good. I just don't like the 18th week. I feel like they're already tired. I mean, these people are getting their heads knocked in 17 weeks in full. Now you're talking about, let's add another game. That's just, in our minds as fans, we love it, but for a player, I can actually hear them saying, they're tired. Their bodies are already beaten up. Let's go ahead and start the playoffs, during that week 18. So there's pros and cons to this new season of different, but I do like the extra game, though. I do like that extra game of the playoffs. I do.
Oh, yeah. I definitely agree. I like the extra game, but I agree with the wear and tear on their bodies. But that extra playoff game and now having a Monday night playoff game, I really love that.
And then you switch it from 2 teams having a bye week to 1 team, and I like that because only 1 team should be celebrating the fact that they got number 1. Since when do we celebrate a number 2? You know what I'm saying? Why would you celebrate a number 2? That 1 seed gets the opportunity to sit home for a week and watch. I like that. I do like the fact that the top seed gets the perk. The number 1 seed gets the top perk. You don't get no perk by being a number 2 seed.
Right. And then it makes that number 1 seed so much more valuable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I do like the changes. I love the changes that they made.
Now, Thabby's saying, Janae, were you crying? We'll share the little sermon I had of time, Thabby. You're going to need to see it, brother.
I was sad, baby. I was definitely sad. Conspiracy theories, Ab. That's where I'm going now. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I do like that. I love that fact that the number 1 seed, they have the glory. That's it. That's where it needs to be. That is one thing that I really love about this season is that, we're not glorifying everybody. It's just that top seed gets that bye week. Now we're going to see what they can do with it. I love it.
Right. I love that. Yo, so let us go ahead and move on. Hey, the matchups for this week, we know what's going on tonight. It's all going to be crazy, but this and Janae now can join me on this side of the road. And the off season